All right. What do you want to say to us,
Okay.
Mr. Isa?
Okay, Christian Prince. So my name is Isa,
All right.
and I'm 26 years old.
All right.
And so I am a believer since 10 years. Okay, so I have started with the Bible, and then suddenly, I kept searching
All right.
until I found Islam, and I learned the language. I learned to speak Arabic, to read Arabic,
All right.
and even Hebrew. Okay, and I watched almost all your videos, man, and it kept, it felt good to, when you see the videos of you keep exposing Islam. But isn't it funny that now I want to go back to Islam, even I saw all your videos.
That's interesting. Why you want to go back to Islam? Tell me.
Yes. So do you think that we are separated from one another, that even if God made you be born like in Asia and me in Europe, we are two different people? Do you think we are separated, or we are not separated?
What do you mean separated? What does that mean?
I mean, as a Christian,
first of all, you are the Christian. I don't think
okay.
so. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But as the Christians believe, you are connected with God, with the spirit, not with the flesh. Okay. So in the spirit we are might connected, but as a flesh we are not. So if you are connected with God, with the Spirit of God, why are you connected with Jesus himself, who is the flesh of God? Do you need to be connected to God, or the Spirit of God, or the flesh of God?
We see, obviously you never been Christian, you do not know what Christianity is about, because
I know.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I know
you see hold on, let me answer you. Do you want me to answer you, or you don't want me to answer? Okay, thank you. So in Christianity, we don't believe that man became a god and we are connected to the man.
Okay.
God is always exist, and his existence have nothing to do with the birth of Jesus, which means Jesus said, before Abraham I am.
Yes.
So he was exist before Abraham.
Yes.
And in the time of Abraham and after the time of Abraham. How he was exist? Not as a man.
As a man.
We are not connected with God, and our God is a spirit, not like your God in Islam. The God of Islam is not a spirit. And you are the one who mentioned that we can be connected with God by spirit, correct?
Yes.
So how you can be connected as a Muslim now with God who is not even a spirit?
You're connected with the servants when you are praying. I'm kind of.
You see, no, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. You are the one who came to me with the idea that we are connected with God. You are the one who said to me, we can be connected with God by spirit, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Your God is not a spirit. So how you can be connected to your God who is not a spirit? And you are the one who used the title that we can be connected. No, hold on. You said, concentrate with me, because Muslims usually they jump into answer without understanding the question. I want you to focus with me.
I know what you mean.
You are saying we are connected to God by his spirit, but your God Allah is not a spirit. So how you can be connected to Allah, who is not a spirit, and you are the one who put a condition of a spirit? Go ahead.
It is what Allah or God is trying to tell us what we should do as a human being. There's always a law for anything. Everything has a law behind it, and even there are laws for human beings. And when we keep in that laws, we shall be connected with God.
But you see, a second ago you said to me, we are connected with God by spirit, for God is a spirit.
This is what the Christians
no
believe in.
Okay, it's okay. So you as a Muslim, you are connected on God by what? By service?
Of course, and by love, and by fear.
What is your reference? What is your reference? Show me the reference, please.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. When we speak about something, we say reference. Show me where the reference says you are connected with Allah by service. Show me that. I want to learn from you.
Oh, this is so obviously, man. This is so obviously.
Oh no, it's not obvious for me. You are so smart, super smart. I am not like you. So please, I want you to teach me. I want to learn something from you, because you are the one who is going to give us the guidance. You are the Muslim who knows Islam. Obviously, I do not know Islam yet. I want to learn from you.
Okay.
Show me your reference.
This is the Surah 96, the first Iqra Bismi Rabbikal Aladim. The first the first verse.
You see, my friend, you said
the first surah, 96. Bow down and pray to God.
Where it says bow down? I want to. You said you learn Arabic, right? Where it says bow down?
Just a little bit. Be a servant, okay?
So you do not know Arabic, and don't lie. Okay, now.
Okay.
Read for me the verse and tell me how this verse is connecting you to God, my friend. Read for me the verse. What it says.
Wait. Just be patient, okay? Just speak to me like a man. You know, we all have patience.
You see, I'm not faith, guys. Did I insult him? Did I say anything? So
no.
He's getting nervous. He's getting upset. Okay, so take it easy yourself. Don't be nervous. Breathe. Eat some chocolate. Okay. Now show me where this verse you chose for me. The verse you chose for me, Your Majesty, where that is teaching you to bow down to Allah, as you mentioned to me.
Two verses.
Because it doesn't say that. Where is bow down to Allah? Where is the word bow down?
Okay, wait.
Where is the word bow down? And what to do? What has to do with connection with Allah?
So. Indeed, is love a servant when you pray. He's upon your guidance, all your righteousness.
Look like you are reading this chapter for the first time.
No, you know,
because you are looking for an answer. I'm asking you where you choose this verse for me, this chapter for me, for what reason?
Kalla.
What?
Let to the was.
You said to me you learn Arabic and you learn Hebrew.
What is in Arabia sujud? What is say it? Bow down, right?
Abdul.
Say it.
Abdul.
Say it. What is sujud? Kalla okay, maybe you speak better Arabic than me, but I know the word sujud. This means something.
Yeah,
Tell me.
This is in the last verse. What does that mean?
Yeah, bow down and be near to your Rabb. Okay, so and Surah Baqarah. This is a book about which let us
finish this one first. Let us finish this one first, because you choose for me a verse will prove Islam to be a false religion. How Allah he said to Muhammad read? How Allah he said to Muhammad read? But yet Muslims, you believe that Muhammad cannot read. Explain.
It's all explained by itself. You know, there was something who grabbed them. You know, there are some explanations.
What is it? Give me an explanation. I'm asking you how Allah he said to Muhammad. Hold on, my friend. You see, guys. You see. In a second ago, he chose this verse. He is the one who chose it. I'm asking you a very simple question. The first verse there says, "Read." How Allah he said to Muhammad, "Read." If Muhammad do not know read, there's one of two solutions. Either Allah is ignorant, you do not know Muhammad, you do not know how to read, or Allah trying to make a miracle. Both of them did not work. Allah he said to Muhammad 3 times, "Read." Still Muhammad cannot read. So why Allah? I'm asking you why Allah said to Muhammad, "Read," when Muhammad cannot read.
When he could not read, you know, there's a funny kind of similarity in the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, where it says, "This will be like a book whom you shall give and say read," but he said, I cannot read.
Yeah, but this is about the hypocrite. But this is about the hypocrites.
How do you know this?
It says there. It says they are saying it's sealed for us. We cannot understand it. They are hypocrite. Go and read the Bible. It says there. It says that this is about the hypocrite. So are you saying your prophet is a hypocrite man?
No.
So why you choose that verse in the Bible to compare it to Muhammad's story here? Obviously you are saying that. Now secondly, answer me how Allah he said to Muhammad read, but yet Muhammad cannot read.
So this is a miracle, you know.
It's a miracle. Here we go. I'm going to say to the donkey sing, and the donkey cannot sing. This is a miracle. Amazing. How that is a miracle?
This is not possible.
How is it a miracle that to say to a man read, and the man he cannot read, and still he cannot read, and he die he cannot read? What is the miracle there?
You know, Christian Prince, this is so funny because there are so many verses and so many different things that you can take and then just throw it to me and say, "Oh,
you see, I'm not the one who throw it at you. Don't lie. You are the one. Everybody is my witness. You are the one who chose this verse for me, not me. So you are the one who pick up this verse. You are the one who throw it at me, and now you cannot take it back. You cannot take it. It was your choice. And now I am asking you a very simple question. Listen. Isn't it obvious that you cannot explain a verse? The first verse in the Quran is a mistake. Obviously it's a mistake, because if Allah is all-knowing, if Allah is God, and he knew Muhammad he cannot read, so how he said to Muhammad read when Muhammad cannot read? What the point?
Because he wanted him to read.
So okay, here we go. Read. God, he wanted him to read. Was Muhammad able to read after he said to him read?
He just heard.
What do you mean heard? He cannot read. Jesus, he said to the blind man, see, he saw.
Okay.
Jesus said to the man who cannot walk, walk, he walk. Jesus, he said to the dead man, come from the grave, he come from the grave. Allah, he said to Muhammad, read 3 times, and he squeezed him 3 times, and still Muhammad cannot read. Explain to me why.
Okay, maybe this is your point, but let me please say something to you, okay?
My friend who's holding you, I want the answer. Don't jump. I want you to say to me, what kind of God? He don't know that he's a prophet. He do not know how to read, because he is giving him the wrong order. When I say to you an order and you cannot accomplish it, either I want to do a miracle through you by making you like do something you cannot do before, or I am an ignorant who do not know that you are a person who cannot read. Which one you choose?
Maybe this should just go this way, because if God gave the book to someone who can read, why even say read this? Because you already can read.
I am the one asking you the question. Why are you asking the question? Why Allah he said to Muhammad read when he cannot read? Answer me.
This is for us, man. What
do you mean for us? This is for Muhammad. Allah was speaking to a man, one man, not 10 of you. This is a verse was given to Muhammad, and the angel was saying to him read, and this is supposedly the angel is speaking what Allah told him to say, this, which means this is not the word of the angel. So Allah he said to Muhammad read it 3 times, squeeze him 3 times. Muhammad still cannot read. What the point of squeezing him 3 times, saying to him read it 3 times, and yet Muhammad still he cannot read?
First of all, I am not a scholar.
Here we go. A second ago, you called me and you said to me, I am studying the Bible for 10 years. I am a believer for 10 years. I study Hebrew and Arabic for 10 years. And yes, I'm judging you because you lied to me. You said to me, you know Islam, and you are here going to
know Islam.
Did you not know Islam? Here we go. A very simple question from the first verse you gave me. You are the one who chose this verse for me. I am not the one who pick up for you. You are the one who throw it at me. And the first word there exposes Islam to be false religion. Because if God he knew Muhammad cannot read, the question, why Allah said to Muhammad read if Muhammad cannot read?
This is a good question. Why do you ask me that, man?
Did you decide to leave Islam now after this good question, and you notice that you have no idea what I'm talking about?
I have another question for you. Maybe you can bring me back to.
So are you saying to me, did you agree that this is stupid or not?
Not yet.
Then you have to answer me. Don't jump it. You have to tell me why Allah he made such a stupid decision.
Explain me also Christianity to make me believe the
I don't want you to believe in Christianity. Stay as a Muslim. No, kiss the black stone. Kiss the black stone. Lick the black stone. Listen. You see. Look, guys. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear? Okay, hold on. Guys, did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? He said to me, hold on, shut up, hold on. You just said to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim. But when you call me, you claim that you are a Christian. You said to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim now. But when you called me in the beginning, you said to me that you are a Christian who is thinking to join Islam. But now you are saying to me, do you want me to stay as a Muslim? Which means you are a biological liar, like your prophet. You are the one who just said to me in the beginning, you are a Christian who is thinking to convert to Islam. And now you are saying to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim.
Do you want me to go back to Christianity?
I don't want you to go back to Christianity. You never been a Christian. You are a liar. And you are a big fat liar like your prophet. Now answer me. Why your God? Why you are trying to avoid the answer? Why your God? He said to him, read if he cannot read. Please, let us speak as adult, mature. And if you don't have an answer, tell me I do not know.
Yes, I already told you. Why should I know, man? Why should I know?
What do you mean you should know? So why you believe in something you know it's stupid? Because by saying to me I do not know, it's mean you are a stupid person who believe in something you do not know. Yes, because somebody when he believe in something you do not know, you just admitted that you believe in something you do not know. That's mean you are stupid.
Do you know how many witnesses there were when the tomb of Jesus were opened? Was it by one angel?
My friend, it doesn't matter. That hold on. Listen. Let me ask you. How many witnesses? Hold on, just to show you how stupid you are. How many witnesses they can witness from what Muhammad said in the Quran?
Okay.
How many witnesses they can witness about what Muhammad said about Jesus in the Quran? Is that true? It is zero. Is it zero?
For what Jesus did.
Yes, how many witnesses? Muhammad, he said something about Jesus. As an example, Muhammad, he said that Jesus, Allah took him to heaven.
Okay,
Jesus, he created from the bird. Okay, what is the witnesses for that?
No witnesses.
Okay, so you accept Muhammad with no witnesses, correct?
In some opinions, yes, but how?
What do you mean some? What do you mean some witnesses? What do you mean some witnesses? Some opinion? Yes. Either you accept Muhammad without witnesses. Listen. You are trying to divert the topic because you are scared to death. Islam is a stupid religion, and you have to face it. And now let me ask you a question. What make you believe in Islam to be a true religion if you cannot even explain to me the first verse in the Quran?
It is because there is one message that we should get out of it. It is La ilaha illallah. There's no God but Allah. You know,
okay,
means God.
Let me show you how. Okay, here we go. You see, you jump to different topic. Let me show you how stupid is that.
There was a message.
Okay, let me ask you, how many creators in Islam there is? As long there is no God but Allah, how many creators in Islam there is?
Christian Prince, I saw all your videos. Okay, I know there's a story that Allah gave Jesus the power to.
Not the question. I'm asking you, how many creators you Muslims believe there is?
If I say Allah, then you say, oh no.
You see, you are scared. You are scared. How many creators in Islamic religion there is? Is it true there is one creator or many creators?
Wahad.
Wahid, on one creator, right? You do not even know how to say it is not Wahad, it's Wahid. Now listen, how Allah is the only creator, and the Quran says in chapter 37, verse number 125, Allah is the best of the creators.
Read it, yes.
Yeah, I read it. It's
read it for me, okay.
What? Will you cry into Baal and forsake the best of the creators?
I don't know what you mean. I don't understand the.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is your Quran. You are the Muslim, not me. I'm just a Christian prince. I am a person who.
Ask your question. I did not understand your question.
The question is very simple. The Quran confirmed that there's many creators and Allah is the best.
Is the best of the creators.
So how he can be the only God if he is the best of gods? Because when you say he is the best of the creators, that means there's other gods. What make God God? He can create. So if he is the best of the creators, that means you Muslims don't believe in one God, you believe in many gods, but Allah is the best between them. So look like there's Mercedes, there is Ferrari, there's Lamborghini, and Allah is maybe Lamborghini for you. So explain to me, please. Go ahead.
I have no answer for that. And, you know,
here we go. He have no answer again. He have no answer again. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? Each time we go somewhere, he have no answer. Okay.
You know why? This is kind of funny, you know, because
why?
I know by myself that in Islam there are some kind of things, some verses that you cannot really explain.
Islam. You see, guys.
But you know,
what do you mean you can't explain? Are you saying to me that your God Allah here is doing poo-poo? He do not know how to speak Arabic. He said something stupid.
No, there was just.
Well, obviously this is stupid. You need to answer. You need to explain to yourself. Don't explain to me. Don't explain to me. Explain to yourself. You as a Muslim. You as a Muslim. How you explain? How you explain such a stupid thing? How you explain such a stupid thing to yourself?
You as a human being, you are so low on earth that you have no straight connection to the Most High. You have to, you know, you have to get a kind of code, kind of.
Did you say the Most High? Did you say the most high? Did you say to me the most high? How Allah became the most high? Explain to me. Go ahead.
What kind of question do you ask me?
Well, you are the one who keep, you see, when you speak to Christian Prince, anything you say to me is going to be used against you. When you say to me, Allah is the most high, how he became the most high? High where?
He is the most high.
Well, okay, no problem. He's high where? What does high mean? High by hashish, high by drugs, high by level, high by what?
Man, answer this to yourself, man. You
are the one who said that to me. I mean, what's wrong with you? You are the one who said to me that Allah is the most high. High in what? Hashish?
Okay.
Okay, so explain to me. Allah is the most high. You are the one who came with this. You see, when you speak to me, anything you say is going to be used against you. You know already you are speaking to Christian Prince. I am the Islamic Wikipedia. So now you say to me, Allah is the most high. How Allah, is it true? Allah, is it true that Allah the most high, he will come every day in the third part of the night?
What?
Is it true that Allah the most high is going to come every day in the third part of the night? He will take elevator and come down to earth.
Why do you say something like that?
I don't know.
Is it written like that?
I don't know. So how Allah will come down every night? Is it true? Is it true that Allah will come? Okay, read with me the hadith. Read with me the hadith. Here we go. This is your most high. Your most high, he come down every night to the lowest heaven. Is that true?
Yeah, read for me.
Why I read it for you? It's in front of your reader. Go ahead.
Yeah, wait. Let me. Oh Lord, bless him for this night to lowest heaven, when the third of the land of the night. You know what? You know what I think?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm really confused about many things, but also in Christianity, you know.
Don't change the topic. I know you are confused. I know you are getting busted. You know you are getting busted, and you know you have no answer.
You know what I think?
And now you are. You see, you know what you think. You know what I think. I think. No. You have no answer. I think you are a balloon. You are a balloon full of gas.
And this is how you're serious, man.
Yes, I'm serious. Otherwise, explain to me. You are the one who said to me, Allah is the Most High. How the Most High come down every night to the third part of the night in a certain time, and he come to the lowest heaven, and what for? Yes. Because he want to hear you.
For forgiveness. This is just what I thought, man. To have the mercy, to have mercy on them.
This is not the question. You see how slow you are, my friend? Forgive me to say that. Because if Allah want to have mercy on you, do he have to come down every night?
What do you have to do in Christianity?
Hold on. My God, he can hear me. Jesus said, hold on. Jesus said, every two of you mention my name. Listen, he said, every two of you mention my name, I will be between them, which means I will be the third. So he do not need to come down. He is between us already, for he is the Almighty God. Look at your God. Your God reception is limited. His AT&T phone, his mobile phone does not have reception in the seventh heaven. So he have to go down every night to the lowest heaven, and he say, who is calling me? And Abdul is there. I am here. Who supplicate for me? And by the way, this is not even the night to pray, the time to pray. So what kind of God? He cannot receive your prayer unless he go down. And you are the one who said to me, Allah is the Most High. Obviously, is not high no more. And same time, do you Muslim believe that Allah can be inside his creation?
Yes.
He can be?
This is what I believe, but
Allah, he can be inside his creation, so Allah can be inside a cat?
I think that God can be everything, man.
So why you refuse Jesus to be God? Because he is inside a shape of God, because he's in a form of a man. Why you refuse that?
Let me tell you why. In the book of Revelation, the last book of the Bible, there's a verse. This is the revelation of John, whom Jesus sent, and God gave the revelation to Jesus Christ. This revelation is not coming straight from Jesus.
But this is not what the Bible says. This is a lie. Because the revelation you are talking about, even the Quran confirmed that Jesus himself is the Word of God, which became a man, which means hold on, which means according to the Quran, Jesus is the walking, talking, living Word of God. I am being patient. I'm scoring you. So Jesus is this is why when Jesus in the Quran is born, right away he spoke as a prophet. Is that correct?
Who, Jesus?
Yes. He was in the cradle. He was in the cradle. He was in the cradle. Yes, this is what the Quran says. Yeah, yeah. So do you agree with the Quran or not?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? So now you are a Muslim no more? Do you agree with the Quran that Jesus spoke in the cradle?
Who knows?
What do you mean?
He's a holy son. The book of the revelation from Jesus Christ, which God
listen, I'm asking you, why Jesus in Islam, he spoke from the cradle? It took Muhammad 40 years. And then the angel, he came and he squeezed him 3 times, saying to him, read. And still Muhammad, the idiot, he have no idea what this guy he want. But Jesus, he is first day, first second he is born, he speak, and he is a prophet of God, he's speaking the word of God. How this happened?
You know how? You know what I think? If I say you an answer and you prove me wrong, you also want to prove Islam wrong. And when I give you one answer that what Islam teaches me, And you say, oh, this is so stupid.
You never gave me any answer about Islam since you called me until now. Each time you give me something, you say I do not know. What answer you gave me? You never gave me any answer. Don't lie to yourself. What answer you gave me? I asked you. You mentioned to me Allah. He said read. I said to you why he said read. You could not answer. I said to you. You said to me Allah is the Most High. I said why Allah the Most High? He come down every night. You could not answer. You said to me. I said to you who is is Allah the only creator? You said yes. I said so how the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators? You could answer. So why you are lying to me saying you gave me answer?
Because all these questions.
You see, we will start from zero. I'm going to give you a chance to survive again. But I will give you some oxygen. I want you to tell me from zero. Forget about everything we said. Choose for me the most powerful point you have for a Christian to make him believe in Islam. Go ahead.
It's Jesus Christ.
Choose for me. Choose for me.
He's with no sin. Okay, he came to earth with no sin.
Who?
But Jesus Christ.
Did Muhammad come with sin?
Of course.
Okay. So why Jesus? How Jesus have no sin, but Muhammad? How Jesus have no sin? Did you just say that Jesus have no sin?
Further.
Okay, hold on. You just said
in my heart, man.
Before.
I'm still a Christian, but
I don't want you to be. Don't tell me I'm still a Christian. You are not. Listen.
Okay,
you just say
Christian Prince. This is over now. You don't want to be.
Yeah, this is over. I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn the lies of you. I will burn the lies out of you. You just said you admitted. You admitted.
You don't want me to be a Christian.
Okay, go get lost. I don't want you to be Christian for sure. I don't want you to be Christian because to be a Christian you have to be decent. We don't accept hypocrite, liars, and the scam. You just admitted that Jesus have no sin. That means you admitted that Jesus must be divine God. For every son of an Adam is a sinner, and even your prophet Muhammad, he confessed that. Every son of an Adam. And this is why Jesus is not the son of an Adam. Now do you know why Jesus is not born? Don't call me Isa, don't call me. You are just a kid. I want somebody smart to talk to me. Go, don't call me. Every son of an Adam is a sinner in Islam. Except Jesus. Because he is not the son of an Adam. Not you, Isa, too. You have two Isa. We have two stupid Isa. I don't want. Look like the ones who their names is Isa are stupid by birth. I don't want kids. When you speak to me, you have to be careful. You are talking to Christian Prince. If you do not know what does that mean, I will teach you. You have the most stupid religion, and yet you claim that you know. And the second we ask you a question, oh, I study Hebrew. Yes, like Muhammad Hijab. Elijah mean God is with us. Allah he pray for, he don't pray to. Every son of an Adam is a sinner. But Jesus is not the son of an Adam. Do you now learn, Muslims, why Jesus have no father? Because every son of an Adam is a sinner. And you just admitted that Jesus has no sin, which means he is pure divine, for only God have no sin. Muhammad have a sin, everybody have a sin, I have a sin, you have a sin, but Jesus does not. And yet you say to me you are a Muslim. You have to be mentally ill to go against your own ideas. You say to me, Jesus is not a sinner, Muhammad is a sinner, everybody is a sinner. Of course Muhammad is a sinner, but Jesus is not a sinner, so why you follow Muhammad anyway? Let us say, for the sake of argument, Jesus is not even God, not divine. If we have someone who never commits sin and we have somebody who is full of sin, which one we should follow? Stupidity is amazing. I will give this guy Isa one more chance to call me. Maybe he can retain his honor, because I believe now he feel like he is shattered. He's like, I came to get Christian Prince busted and he left me pieces, and I cannot find my pieces around. This is what they do. Christian Prince, I call you after watching all your video. I feel now I want to go back to Islam. And then he says to me, don't you want me to become a Christian? You want me to stay as a Muslim? You can't even maintain your own lies. Yes, Isa, what do you want to say to me? What do you want to say?
Yes. Okay. Let me please say one thing. Believe me when I say I did read the Bible when I was 16 years old. I learned it. And when I believe in it, when I have such a strong belief in Christianity, it doesn't matter if one gospel contradict the other one. I believe it.
No, there's no contradiction. First of all, this is not true. There's no contradiction.
There's
no contradiction. No. You see, I'm not going to waste my time. There's tons of articles answering every question about what people they call contradiction. Secondly,
maybe there are also contradictions in the Quran.
No,
don't matter.
No, this is not the topic. You see, you are changing the topic now. You see, when somebody says contradiction, you don't even know what contradiction is about. You don't even know what contradiction is about. You see, we have answers for all what you call contradictions.
After the
I have listen. We have a brother. Hold on. You see here, I have a special case. Hold on.
Read it from me.
Hold on.
Read it from me.
No. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
I want to take your time to make me a Christian.
I don't want to make you a Christian. I want you to stay as a fool, because if you became a Christian, I will laugh at who?
But this is sad, you know.
This is sad. What you can do about it? I don't want you. I want you to stay as a Muslim. So now you call me. I want you to make me a Muslim. I want you to show me why you are a Muslim.
Today,
you are trying to avoid.
You have
first of all, you are lying. First of all, you are lying that you want to be a Christian. Yes, you are lying because you said in the beginning that you are.
Don't call me.
Listen.
I did not call you, man.
Did you call me?
6 years old,
did you call me? Did you call me saying to me, I was a Christian, I'm thinking now to convert to Islam when you called me in the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Then after 10 minutes, you said to me, why you don't want me to become a Christian and you want me to stay as a Muslim? So
why
how
do
you just say to me
to stay as a Muslim?
Yes, so why you said to me in the beginning you are thinking to convert to Islam, and then you say to me, do you want me to stay as a Muslim?
You said that.
You are the one who said that. It's recorded.
Do you want me to stay as a Christian? And you said no.
No, you said to me, do you want me to stay as a Muslim? You said to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim. I can reward the video and everybody will laugh at you.
Okay, don't worry. Maybe we can hear it later. But
yeah, don't worry, be happy. Now let us go back to zero. I will give you a chance.
Yes.
I want you to show me one proof that Islam can be from God and Allah is God. Go ahead. Show me a proof. Anything you want. Choose. Your choice. Please mute YouTube. Mute YouTube so we do not hear our voice twice.
Wait.
Go ahead.
You want to give me? You said I shall prove that Islam is the right religion.
No, give me any reason to make us believe as a Christians. You see, I'm trying to give you a chance to present your point. Choose something very powerful, something you think no Christian can explain. It's so amazing. Something you think is the best way to invite us to Islam. Go ahead.
Okay, I can answer this with maybe this little tiny thing. You know, I saw one of your videos, and I don't know if it was from your videos, but you made an argument that you said, when I have a black phone or a blue phone, and I will show you this blue phone, and I will ask all the people, do you believe this is a blue phone? They would say yes. And I say, if I ask the second question, do you know this is a blue phone? They would say yes. But there are a kind of difference between knowing and believing. You know, I told you, when I was a Christian, I really believed.
You see, my friend, first of all, this I don't know what are you talking about. What the blue phone, what the black phone. I never used this. No, I don't want to understand you. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
If you're not
you see, I have hundreds of people are listening. I want you to explain to me.
You are the ignorant one.
You are the ignorant who have no answer. Just shut up. Get lost. Either you show me any proof Islam is true, or shut up, don't call me. I'm not here to hear your drama. Blue phone and black phone, what is that? Me say the black phone, blue phone? I say to you, show me any proof that Islam is from God. And then what you start doing, like a lady in the delivery room, and the baby is not coming, and this is how you are. But the difference between you and the women in the delivery room screaming that she have a real baby, but you have gas. The more you squeeze your belly, nothing come but gas. The same as when your prophet he died and the Muslim did not bury him for 3 days, gas was coming like crazy. So Ibn Abbas he said, bury your prophet for his stink. Don't call me to give me a speeches. Here we don't give speeches. Proofs, reference, details. Anything else is a joke. Hello?
Yeah, hi my friend, my brother, it's Mr. A.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Alive?
Oh, thank God.
All right. What do you want to
thank
say
the whole one.
What do you want to say, my friend?
I wanted to see if I can share with the viewers a short encounter between Jesus Christ, the Holy One, and Abraham.
All right.
Very interesting, very short, but it's very good to our Christian brothers to know that our Messiah, the Messiah, and the Holy One was written about 2,000 years before he even was born as a human.
All right.
And no Muslims and no Jews listen to this, because this is the Son of God. This is the Holy One. Yes, as we know, Jesus, he says that before Abraham was born, I am.
Okay.
So, well, the story, short stories like this, we can find it in John 8. Jesus Christ was in the temple courts and explaining to the people who he was. The people argued with him because Jesus said that God is his father and that he came down from heaven.
Mm-hmm.
And the people got really mad, really angry when Jesus told them that he met and saw Abraham.
Okay.
Jesus there in the temple court got very angry when he said this, because that was crazy to them, because Abraham was on this earth 2,000 years before Jesus even was born. So, and John 8:56, we find that this conversation between Jesus and the Jews. 8:56, Jesus says, your father, or John 8:56 says, your father Abraham rejoiced at the thought of seeing my day. He saw it and he was glad. So in John 8:57, they answered to the Holy One, you are not yet 50 years old, they said to him, and you have seen Abraham. And Jesus answers in John 8:58, very truly I tell you, Jesus answered, before Abraham was born, I am. Right?
All right. Yeah. Well, we mentioned that already today in our podcast in the beginning.
Exactly. So if Jesus said he saw Abraham, then in the story of Abraham, maybe we should find someone that is Jesus, or an encounter with Jesus. Well, there is a mysterious encounter that took place in the Abraham story in Genesis 14. Genesis 14, we learn that Abraham and his people were in battle. As Abraham was returning from the battle, he met someone who was very interesting on his journey. He met someone that came out of nowhere and was referred to as the king of Salem, or the king of Shalem. His name was Melchizedek. And well, this is in Genesis 14. It says like this, Genesis 14:18, 2,000 years before Jesus was born. Then Melchizedek, king of Shalem, put that on your mind, king of Shalem, brought out bread and wine. He was a priest of God Most High. So this is Genesis 14:18. Genesis 14:19, and he blessed Abraham, saying, Blessed be Abraham by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. I don't know why my voice is coming back.
No, we hear you fine. There's no problem. Maybe you have your YouTube running.
No, I talk to you, the YouTube goes away. But so I continue here. Genesis, that was Genesis 14:19. Genesis 14:20. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand. Then Abraham gave him a tenth of everything. So imagine, who is this guy coming out from nowhere, Melchizedek? Who is this great man that the prophet of God gives him a tenth of everything? Well, if you see Genesis 14:18, then Melchizedek, king of Shalem. Shalem in Hebrew or Aramaic translated means peace. So it says, then Melchizedek, the king of peace. And Jesus is the only one referred to as the Prince of Peace. So we got his royalty, like the Father and the Son. But anyway, King and Prince of Peace. So King of Shalem brought out bread and wine. So bread and wine with Abraham, and he blessed him. This sounds very much like the communion of Jesus Christ, the Holy One.
All right, my friend.
The communion we have today in the churches.
Well, you know, we can spend the whole day quoting verses from the Bible about this. You know, it's
this,
enough. It's enough.
Only this last part I will tell you. Okay. And they said he was a priest of God Most High. So he was a king and a priest. Only Jesus Christ, the Messiah, is referred to as king and priest in the Old and New Testament. So we got the King of Peace having communion with Abraham, and he is called king and priest, and this is only the Messiah. So when Jesus tell people, I have seen Abraham and he was glad to see me, you can find this encounter in Genesis 14:18.
You can see it easy without going there into those verses. You can go to Genesis 18. It's very clear there that God, he came to Abraham and he spoke to Abraham, and he came as a man. So there's, you know, that's it. This is why Jesus, he said, Abraham, he saw my day, and he mentioned specifically, actually, in chapter 18, I believe, where chapter 18, verse number 1, you can read it. It says clearly how Abraham, he came, how God came to Abraham. But anyway, you know, when you speak to Muslims, they will not be listening to any what you said. He will be deaf, you know, because simply the book the book you're reading from, you don't believe in it anyway. So when a Muslim, he asked you where the Trinity in the Old Testament, he is not asking you for giving answers. He is just giving you a hard time, you know. That's it. to say, okay, let us see what he can do, where it says that. And most of them, they are copy paste from each other. They heard somebody saying, we cannot find one place Jesus says, I am God, worship me. All the Muslims, they ask the same question. The Muslim, he will come to me and he will ask this question. I answer him today. He come tomorrow, he ask the same question. He come the week, the same question. Even it doesn't matter how many times we answer them, but they will play deaf and they will play they never heard the answer yet. Like when they debate, you know, any Christian, and they say, where Jesus said, I'm God, worship me. Is it really, I mean, isn't it amazing that this is stupid to say? Because there's tons of verses in the Bible says Jesus clear saying that, and yet the Muslim, he challenged us to show him one verse. Show me one verse. Isn't it Jesus say to the Jews, what do you say of the Messiah? They said he is son of David. Then he said to them, well, if he is a son of David, then how David called him my Lord, my God in his spirit, and he called him Jehovah, you know. So yet this is Jesus talking. This is not Luke, this is not Mark, this is not John, this is Messiah himself speaking.
I'm the way, I'm the light. It's only God that is the way.
Yeah, but you see,
God.
always
what do you want more? I don't understand.
Always try to focus in hitting the head of the snake before you explain about Jesus, because the head of the snake is not going to let the snake, you know, listen to you.
Unless that I understand. This is more for the Christians.
Yeah, this is for the Christian. Always when I debate Muslims, you notice right away, I don't go and show from the Bible because I'm just wasting my time. You know, I get him busted from his religion, and then after he agreed that his religion is stupid, then we can go and we can speak about the Bible.
Yeah, even if you have told them hundreds of times, man, the child will not be a boy or a girl depending on who orgasms first. It's scientifically proved. They say no, but if the Quran says it, I believe it.
But this is something he said to us. But between him and himself, he knew that this is stupid.
Of course, he knew this is stupid, man.
Okay, but what he can say, I mean, well, he will agree that this is the second he agreed that this is stupid, then he agreed that Allah is false God. So he have to defend until the last moment until he have no blood left in his nerves, you know.
Yeah, and then run screaming, huh?
Yeah, but anyway, God is good, and as you see, a lot of people leaving Islam left and right. And you know, here we go. We are here live every day for how many hours? Where is the Muslims?